Hey guys, Philosopher here, and today I'm going to show you a new war defense team that we've been seeing a lot of recently. This is Kestrel with Shield and the Secret Avengers. So this is Kestrel, Nick Fury, Coulson, and then Captain Sam and Sharon Carter. This is in a defense down room, 770K team, not easy. Very difficult, right? But here you go. I'm going to be using Shadowland, okay? And this is, I think, the fight that should make the most sense here. And really, it's going to be all about taking out Kestrel. This is a humongous Kestrel, 187K, level 3 blue eye. So I have to take this out before Kestrel takes a turn. I think if Kestrel starts getting pings on my team, that's going to be a problem. What's going to help my team here is that Hanger's up quickly, so we should be able to debuff the opposing team quickly. That makes a difference. So Hanger is going to speed up Moon Knight a lot. It gives him a lot of extra speed. If you look at his kit, I'll show you guys afterwards why that is. It should allow him to debuff the enemy team. That's really important because this team has no cleanse. So once Maria Hill is out, this team may be tougher, but I think right now we should be able to pull this off because the other team has no cleanse, and Shadowland will go first. They are a faster team. But let's see. Let's see how it goes. You only live once, right? Going to be a very, very tough fight. All right, here we go. So now we're going to get that deflect off of her. There we go. Bye-bye, Kestrel. Look at that. Look at that. We did it. Taking out Sharon Carter as well. Why not? Just trying to get rid of anything that could really screw me up. So Captain Sam is fantastic, by the way, but he's more of a character who helps the opponent. You could see his ult killed him there because of all the damage back that he was getting from those counters. Definitely an important part of that fight. All right. Bye-bye, Nick Fury. It's been fun. Oh, boy. It's Agent Coulson. See you later. Easy peasy, right? No problem. Easy fight. So what I will just say is this team, not a good use of Kestrel. Okay, not a good use of Kestrel at all. I think people are really excited about using the Secret Avengers. So am I. I love Captain Sam. As you guys know, I'm in love with the character. I think he's a fantastic plug-and-play character. I could see the urge to use him on more defense. I do think the team is going to do better on war offense. So if we look at Shadowland, the reason that was so easy is because if this character has deflect, flip deflect to offense up and fill speed bar by 20%. So this just makes him super fast. He was able to debuff the team, and that team has no cleanse. So we'll see if that team gets better with Maria Hill. But look, Kestrel is the best character in the game right now. So any team that has Kestrel in it should be amazing. Okay, Kestrel's the best character in the game. Captain Sam's easily a top 10 character. You can wherever you want to slot him. So you're blowing two of the best characters in the game, and you have a team that lost on a punch-up to Shadowland in a defense down room. Just not very good, okay? Not a very good team overall. Let's take a look at why that was not so hard. So one of the reasons I already showed you, of course, by the way, is because Shadowland has the Moon Knight hanger. The other thing, by the way, is that the other thing that happens here, of course, is the White Tiger passive fills speed bar, beforehand, so they get to go first. That's the other thing. I mean, you could tell the speed difference was really significant here, right? The entire team got going early, and even though that Kestrel was huge, my White Tiger is huge too. And so having a big White Tiger, look, I don't even have blue ISO on her, but she's good enough. To delete that massive, 180 something K Kestrel. What you want to be able to delete somebody early with White Tiger. And it was just barely enough, but I was able to do it. Once you get blue ISO on her, I think that'll make it even better. But you definitely need to have this team built correctly. I will have my infographic linked below and my video linked below about how to build Shadowland. This team has all the required T4s on it, plus the only additional non-required T4 I have is this one here with the alt on White Tiger, and then I did put on Daredevil Special. So those are the two non-required ones, and you could see that Daredevil Special is actually really useful there. I did it right before Sam ulted, so you get the counterattacks there, and that ended up killing Sam very, very easily. Even though that was a pretty good-sized Captain Sam. So when we look at Shield, the reason that is not doing so well is because, like I said, there's no cleanse. The only cleanse that you really have right now in Shield is Black Widow, who's not on the team, and then Maria Hill will have a cleanse. So I think that's going to be very important because it'll be a clear all negative effects with the T4. So I think that's going to be very important for that team. But I still think this team is going to ultimately do a lot better on more offense. And the reason why is, you could see Sharon Carter was more or less just standing around. And she's somebody who has a stun and she has a stun here. She's got an ability block here. And you really want to use those to target and disable the right characters. So I think, that's going to help a lot. And then with Captain Sam, knowing with him, when do you want to ult or not ult when everybody's got counter, and knowing when you need to get that defense up and get ability energy out, it's going to be really important. So I just think this team's going to do a lot better human controlled, like most teams will, but I think particularly this one, probably going to be a better fit on more offense, and it just remains to be seen whether, let's say, Kestrel plus Fury and this team is worth doing. I'm skeptical because Kestrel has so much value elsewhere. As to whether or not this is exactly the right use for them, but you could see this is a team that people are doing right now. All right, guys, if you like this video, smack that like button, subscribe to this channel, check out my Twitch stream, it's linked below, and also if you got comments, leave them below, or go to my Discord, that's linked below as well. Lots of great discussion there.